Alrighty, collective. This is for my members only. Okay, we're gonna see what the message is. See what's going on here. I do ask that you all take what resonates, leave what does not. If you are new, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. And if you would like a personal reading, you can send me an email that is in the description box below. I hope all is well. Thank you for being a member. Thank you for joining the team. Let's see what's going on here. Holy Spirit, what's the message for my members? What is the message here? Okay, we got the Page of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. So something to do with money. I feel like there's going to be a new opportunity. I feel like also, too, the Page of Pentacles, there's definitely a new opportunity when it comes to your money, your career. Okay. A new job offer. I feel like you guys are going to be working in a different career field, industry, other than what you've been working in. I feel like maybe even, too, for some of you, there's a need for you to switch career fields. This is confirmation if you definitely been thinking of, you know, stepping into a different career field, doing something new, entrepreneurship. Because the Six of Pentacles here, it's like you're going to be receiving a lot of coins, a lot of fortune. There's going to be balance when it pertains to your money situation, right? An equal give and take. For some of you, if you've been on a job, you could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Don't have to be. You could have it in your chart somewhere. But this is definitely pertaining to your money, right? Your career. And it's like for some of you, if you've been on a job, you're used to having jobs where you actually put in a lot of work. You know, you give, you work overtime, you're working 2 and 3 positions with still, you know, $23 an hour when you should be getting paid $28 an hour, or maybe even 30, and you're not appreciated. It's like that type of energy. If you've been used to that, if you switch over to this entrepreneurship to do your own thing, or switch your career field, like that's not going to be an issue. The Ten of Swords is even in reverse at the bottom of the deck with the Fool card. I can't make it up. There's a need for you to take a leap of faith. This devil energy, Capricorn energy, this devil energy is holding you back. Okay. There is some sort of battle, internal battle, perhaps for some of you. Your emotions are all over the place about ending a relationship, a career. For some of you, a relationship is significant. I don't know why I said that, but a relationship is significant when it pertains to your money. The reason why you're having financial issues for some of you is because of the relationship, the connections that you're, you know, having with people is slowing you down. Okay, so Death card, there's a need for that to end. You see this snake around this person. It's blocking you from this Ten of Pentacles. Okay, take that how it resonates. So for some of you, for some of you, something to do with a job offer, you may have multiple job offers. And it's like, you're thinking about choosing one this is totally different. Like maybe you've never worked in this industry before. Something about you being a leader is like something totally new. But with the Six of Pentacles here, it's going to bring some sort of balance into your life. Okay. You'll be able to save or, you know, do whatever it is that you've been wanting to do with finances. Make sure you be wise, okay? Be wise as to how you spend these finances. Yeah, because the King of Coins is in reverse. So this is definitely Earth energy here. Money, career, surrounding stability too as well. But the King of Coins is in reverse. Some of you, I feel like somebody has been doing something behind the scenes in secret here, causing some sort of deception to keep you in this stagnant energy when it pertains to your finances. So somebody here could have been in this energy of blocking your finances, right? You could even be not trusting your intuition. For some of you, you can keep talking about starting a new business or doing something new. However, you haven't done that yet, and there's a need for you to get on it. Okay, ground yourself. You're meant to be a leader. Okay, why is this Page of Coins here? For some of you, I also too feel like now when it pertains to a relationship, the King of Coins is in reverse. So you could be dealing with somebody who is not supportive, they're not stable. They act as if that they're stable, that they're grounded, that they have everything all put together. However, this person does not. And I feel like with this Page of Coins, this person is trying to offer you something small. They're only able to like pay for food, gas, or, you know, something small. Only come over on the weekend type shit. And not because they're working, but because they have someone else or something else going on. So the Six of Coins too is about this person breadcrumbing you. Okay, dealing with you and another individual. So y'all take that how it resonates too as well. Holy Spirit, clarify this Page of Coins. Why is the Page of Coins here? The Four of Coins in reverse. So yeah, to where you won't have the financial constraints. Yeah, something to do with money. You've been stuck. You've been feeling burdened. Okay, but some sort of illusion is being lifted. Something you're going to be able to see. Or you need to look at things from a higher perspective. The sun here. Exposure. Seeing things in a different light. For some of you, if this is a relationship, there's a need for you to release and let go of this person because they only have something small to offer you. Okay. Tell me more about this Page of Coins, Holy Spirit. The Queen of Swords. Yeah, cut this person off. For some of you on the job, if this job is not really serving you and they're only paying you a little bit, but you're working a lot, it's time to go. Yeah, Ten of Swords reverse. There's something better for you out there. There's definitely something better for you. Why is the Six of Coins here, Holy Spirit? Clarify the Six of Coins. The Queen of Swords is not only about cutting someone off, but also too looking at things from a higher perspective, being open-minded. Someone who's smart, intelligent, someone who's more logical, right? And then you have the Four of Swords. She's also honest. Four of Swords here. King of Wands in reverse at the bottom of the deck, which I don't like that. The Four of Swords is about rest and healing, reconsidering a situation, reevaluating a situation, meditating. Tell me more about the Six of Coins, Holy Spirit. Seven of Coins reverse. Seven of Cups reverse. So yeah, illusions, confusion, no more procrastinating, no more taking bullshit, overthinking, overanalyzing. You know exactly what it is that you need to do. If a person or a situation is not reciprocating the energy that you put out, if it's not gaining momentum, there's a need for you to leave, need for you to exit. Put yourself first here with the Empress. Taurus energy, love on yourself. Stop hesitating to put you first. It doesn't matter what anyone thinks about what you do, the moves that you make, long as it's of your, of your highest good. Clarify the King of Cups. The King of Coins reverse. Why is the King of Coins in reverse? The Magician. Yeah, for some of you, somebody is trying to manifest that you have some sort of financial setback or financial situation here. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles reverse, Four of Wands reverse, the lack of stability. But the Two of Swords reverse with the Five of Pentacles. I feel like for some of you, you already see this or you know what's going on here spiritually. Tell me more about this King of Coins. Somebody here could be trying to manifest to be in a King of Coins energy, and they want you to be in this King of Coins reverse energy, the lack of support, lack of finances, so the tables could be turning here, because I really do feel like things are turning around for you, but you do have someone, or you had someone in the energy trying to cause chaos. Why is the King of Coins in reverse? It's like giving like somebody here has tried to swap destinies. We got the Three of Cups here, so three or more people. Page of Cups. Somebody here wants to apologize. This King of Coins wants to apologize. King of Coins reverse wants to apologize perhaps for how they treated you, or for how they didn't give you this promotion, this raise, or something that they promised you. Take it how it resonates. There's also a need for you to move on here. Somebody may apologize, but you can forgive them and move on. Do not accept and allow this person back into your energy. Tell me more about this King of Coins reverse. The Nine of Coins reverse. So something here to do with codependency energy. Yeah. So some of you, maybe it is time for you to do something new because you've been, whatever job, career field that you've been in, it's been putting you in this energy to be codependent on other people, borrowing money or something like that. Yeah, the Six of Cups reverse, Six of Wands. Okay, leaving the past behind, no longer living in the past, right? And as you do that, there's this victory, this success here, public recognition. So yeah, there's definitely a need for you to do something new, do something different other than what you've been doing. Okay, definitely pertaining to money, career, could be relationship, could be whatever else, take it how it resonates. Holy Spirit, what's the advice for my members here? What's the advice? The moon in reverse, to trust your intuition, Cancerian energy. Trust your intuition because you're destined for greatness, Palace of Swords. There's a need for you to rest and reconsider, meditate, so that you can make the right decision here with the Lover's card, Gemini energy. Yeah, so that's why the Four of Swords is here. Trust your intuition. The advice for you is to trust your intuition. It's the moon in reverse, which is Cancerian energy. Okay.